In this video, we're going to be going over how to create a sliding vertical garage door. And we're going to be using the same concept of importing a vanilla door as a placeholder. So with a garage door imported, the bone should be at the origin here, like in the very middle. And then we can go ahead and create a cube. And I'm just going to move it above the door, or above the bone. So it's at the bottom and the very middle of our door mesh. And I'm just going to apply all transforms on our mesh. And then I'm going to create a new default shader. Of course, you don't need to use a default shader, but this is just the easiest method for explaining this. Then we can go ahead and just rename this to garage door. We're going to rename our drawable or like vanilla door that we imported as well. Then we're just going to rename our skeleton too, and our bone. Then with our mesh selected, just go ahead and convert to drawable. And then while holding shift, drag our mesh, then parent it to the drawable of our vanilla door. And you can just go ahead and delete the empty. Then select our mesh, go to Object Constraints, Add, and add a child of constraint. Set it to our drawable, and then set the bone, and then expand the Sollumz tab and click Set Correct Space. Now what we can do is duplicate the mesh, and unparent with Alt-P. We're going to rename this, and remove the child of constraint, and convert to composite. Then we can go ahead and parent it to our drawable. Then apply our flags to the BVH, and apply our collision material. Then with our bound composite selected, set the inertia to 1. For this case, for the garage door, we'll probably do with like 1.5 or 2. I'll just go with 2. And then do it for our bound geometry BVH as well. Then what we're going to do is go to our Y type, click the plus. Then what we're going to do, we're going to set the special attribute. Let me check real quick. I forget exactly what. I think it should be 10. Let me just double check real quick. Yes, it should be 10. Then for flags, enable dynamic and special attribute. Then you can go ahead and just export.